Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the week from 8 to the 15th of September. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you want to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there's an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, for this week. Wow. Well, you have the karma here. No wonder here. Quite a few signs actually have some karmic closures this week. So you are not the, exception here. A lot is going on around this lunar eclipse, and it's interesting here. It's happening on the 7th. So there you go. Definitely 7s are also about realignment, about self-reflection here. But the scales are balancing. There is a new path opening for you as long as you're willing to walk away. You are called here to walk away from something. Okay, there is 8 of Cups energy here behind this, so let's see what this is all about. You can definitely use this lunar eclipse, energy to emphasize your energy work, so clearing sessions, cord cutting, or anything else that you might be doing. Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos, so I upload them every day. A lot of extra videos to watch, so let's see what is going on. Okay, here we go. What is going on? Well, the King of Swords, that's your energy here. So just act with integrity here and don't worry. It looks like some type of justice here is going to be playing out for you. Karmic justice mostly. And this is about making a plan for the future. Okay, you can finally start planning. Some of you had some unfinished businesses. There was a lot of confusion here. There's a lot that was going on. But, it looks like that's all clearing out for you. So you're going to be able to start planning for the future. And that's going to bring a sense of relief here, you see. But you're going to have to, walk away from situations, even cut the cord, or anything else that you might need to do that are actually stopping you from, experiencing something better in your life, any area of your life. Well, some of you, 2 of Cups. It could be, of course, some type of connection, soulmate energy here. It doesn't have to be romance. If you're looking for romance, well, finally, you're free to, maybe just meet your match here. Okay. For the rest of you, it could be also, even some, situation here, some friendships, some partnerships here, or it can be just about a certain deal or a contract that you could finally go through and, sign, close or whatever, because it could be that. The sun is here, you see, and that's the sun here on the horizon. I'm telling you here, there is a very positive, this is a positive reading. From the moment that you have sun in your reading, no matter what else comes through, it's positive. But I was getting this energy already. Something is also crystallizing for you, wherever there was confusion, there's not going to be. The only thing that you have to do here is walk away from anything that's standing on the way of this. There is a sense of relief, and again, just this, opportunity to start finally planning for the future. Some of you didn't even dare to dream. Well, dream freely here, and dream big, because you can achieve whatever you want with this energy here. This is a big yes if you had a question. Also, a lot of creativity here. It's Leo here, okay, and a lot of potential, abundance here, emotional, financial, satisfaction, happiness, success, you see, whatever you want, even fame for some of you, depending on what you're doing. But that's that. Yeah, the 3 of Cups, happy, happy, happy. There you go. There is a sense of achievement, accomplishment here. You will almost have a reason to celebrate, you see. Now, some of you, this does bring something from the past. It doesn't mean that it's somebody or something coming from the past, but it's bring, sense of, detachment mostly from the past. So that's what it brings, you see, because you can finally that's interesting what they're giving me, close this suitcase. That's interesting. I don't know who is closing the suitcase, whatever. It's almost like, packing everything inside and just closing it and leaving it, I'm not sure why this is the image, but, for some of you, it might make sense. But you can finally do that, okay? You can finally do that. Some of you could be even physically maybe removing yourself from the past, meaning like even relocating, and definitely putting some geographical distance between you and this person, you and this job, or this home, home, whatever. Maybe that's, you know, like also for some of you, but there is a sense of happiness, accomplishment, relief, you know. So just, you know, walk away from whatever you need to walk away. Scales are balancing. You're karma free, as I say, you know. So no need to carry this baggage anymore. You see, it's all about this baggage. And yeah, there is a strong sense of movement. Some of you could be actually traveling or even relocating here, but this is a shift. You see, 8 of Wands. So something big is about to happen here. 8s are very abundant number, by the way. 7s are realignment here. So you do have here like really good stuff coming in. There could be also some type of, as I said here, if you have been working like really on something here just to close, you know, a certain deal, settlement, negotiation, something here that was really like almost like torturing here. Well, you're gonna finally be able to do that. So some deals are gonna be closed, some settlements, you know, it could be even court situation here, but you know, definitely something big is gonna work out for you in the best possible way. So expect the good stuff this week, okay? And I'm telling you, it's a lot about these karmic cycles that are finally going to be closed, not only for you, but actually for quite a few signs. That was the energy here. Yeah, the star. Well, what can I say here? That's your energy here. So we have the sun, the star. This is amazing, you know. Now, the star, of course, a lot of healing. And some of you, yes, this karmic stuff was heavy. Okay, but we are healing, we are coming out of this. You can finally leave that behind, okay, and you are free to start dreaming. And what did I tell you? Dream big. This is dreaming big, because except for the healing, the star represents your dream come true. So don't be afraid to dream. Make a plan, make a strategy, stick to it, and you know, just, you know, set your intentions here. I'm telling you, work with this lunar eclipse, okay? I'm doing these readings a little bit earlier, you know, so you do have time, you know, but even all this week, you know, it's happening on the 7th, but all this week there's a very strong influence here, okay? So you can work and use that, you know, to emphasize your energy work here, whoever is struggling with whatever, okay? And definitely set your intentions. You can manifest this, okay? Amazing, amazing potential here. What can I say? This is like really looking good, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you have invested so much time and energy into this. I told you 7s here, 77, realignment and self-reflection. But this is finally happening, okay? You have been waiting for this moment for a long time, okay? You can finally, you know, just, you know, be at ease here with the situation, with, you know, like knowing that, yes, you are moving towards the right direction. The things are, you know, actually working out. Everything is closing what needs to be closed here. And there is a sense of completion here. There is a sense of, you know, no more worrying about this situation popping up again, or, you know, hunting you, or, you know, whatever this is, you see. Because I do get the sense for some of you, it's almost like, you see, it's interesting. They keep showing me this suitcase, you know, something that you have been carrying with you, you know, like a heavy load, like a heavy burden, something. You can finally put it aside. You can leave it behind, you know, whatever, okay? And some of you, you're going to be putting some even physical, you know, or actually, let's say, geographical distance between you and whoever or whatever this is. That's coming very, very strongly, okay? Well, the Page of Wands. This is just the beginning of the wonderful, you know, things that are going to be starting to happen for you. This is your new path here. Some of you, there is a possible very good news coming your way. Okay, that could be announcement of whatever you have been waiting, expecting, hoping, you know, not even dare to hope, you know, but deep, you know, like down, maybe, you know, just a little bit hoping, you know. That's the energy here, okay? Well, it could be about that, okay? It could be literally that. So something that you didn't even allow yourself to, you know, even hope. And interestingly, you see, hope. Anyway, a star, among other things, is hope, okay? So don't lose hope. Okay, because this is going to be manifesting for you, but you really just need to see how you're going to get there. Some of you use this to work on your energy. Well, also be very brave and bold here. Take a risk, take a chance. Knight of Wands will be doing that. Sagittarius here, very adventurous energy. The Knights bring change. This one is about, you know, like following your heart's desire. So be very honest first and most of all yourself to yourself, like what is this that you want? And then after that, you know, just go and chase it, follow it, because finally you're karma free here. You can do that, because some of you couldn't even, you know, like because of whatever needed to be handled, closed, taken care of, you know, or anything else. Now you are actually free to do that. As I say, karma free. So just enjoy it, you know. From now on, the things are going to be different, at least for some of you, because please, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, okay? It's impossible to be for everybody, okay? Love you all, and take care. Have fun. Bye.